Hi, I'm Yildiz Sethi. I'm going to present a way of thinking and working with PTSD trauma and a wide range of issues with EMI, a new trauma-informed treatment for personal trauma. Personal meaning trauma from lived experiences. I have a Master of Counselling and a Diploma in Clinical Hypnotherapy. I'm also an educator and an author and have been in private practice since the year 2000. And I am now using EMI, which is a brief, experiential, highly powerful treatment of many issues, including PTSD trauma recovery. I'm now going to show you a slide presentation to show why I'm working this way. So here we are. There's the front cover, PTSD trauma recovery and empowerment with EMI, a little bit about me there. Okay, why coaching and counselling skills are not enough. To assist people with disturbances and conflicts, emotional problems, mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, panic, low self-esteem, blocks and sabotage patterns, trauma, PTSD recovery, sexual abuse recovery, in a time and cost-effective manner, only a few sessions. I know that coaching and counselling can work with all of those issues there, but require extended periods of sessions and may or may not be able to deliver a full completion or recovery. Now, talk therapies and logical cognitive thinking, these work with the conscious mind. So why is that a problem? I used to do this too as a counsellor. The problems are talk therapies, logical thinking, access the conscious mind only, and these are the symptoms of their feelings, behaviours, but not the actual cause for the most part. The core of stubborn problems are unconscious. And if you look at the picture I've just put there, you can see that the conscious mind is around 7%. Hard to believe. Those are the latest findings. That means the unconscious mind is around 93%. Okay, so the stubborn core of problems is not in the conscious mind. They're actually in the unconscious mind. So we have been fishing in the wrong pond, me too, until I discovered this. So the personal problem is in your conscious mind. It might be very irritating, but the cause of it is 93% likely to be in the unconscious mind. So accessing the core of the problems, all we have to do is know how to work with the inner workings of the client and their mind to access what they need for self-healing. Sounds like a big ask. Yes, I know. With EMI, we don't attempt to manage symptoms. We work with the cause of the problem. EMI healing principles for our client is that the client is ready for change. Now, I don't work with anyone unless they are really keen and really ready for change. They've had enough of struggling with their feelings, their thoughts, their behavior, and they really just want to change it. This level of readiness is required because in the EMI process, I need them to collaborate with me throughout. And unless they're fully on board, this won't happen. And that means, of course, they're giving their full consent. These are my customers. Such customers are driven to find solutions. They're over having to suffer. They're driven towards self-healing because all of the healing that takes place here is self-healing. I'm just a facilitator. Now, in doing EMI, you will learn how to access the cause, work safely without traumatization, process disturbances or trauma deeply and efficiently within each second, facilitate integration within the session. Now, neuroscience, and particularly Norman Deutsch in his book, The Brain's Healing, says what fires together wires together. Now, this is crucial information. What he meant by that, if you read his book, is if you allow many different senses to be worked with simultaneously, you're going to get a bigger change happening in the neurons or the brain of the person. And that leads to better results. So a process that works with many different levels of who we are simultaneously within a session is going to be more effective. So cutting edge neuroscience. We need to transfer the way we look to include the latest in neuroscience and the latest in the innovation in psychotherapy. Now, self-healing. Clients use their natural impulse for self-healing. This is something that each of us have deep inside us. And here we've got the 5-step process of EMI, emotional mind integration. First of all, we need to have clarification about what they want to work with, whether it's a depression, an anxiety, a panic, a full-on PTSD symptom of flashbacks or memories or feelings. Clarification is important. And then we need to be able to utilize or access the neural pathways in the mind body of the person. No touching, by the way. I don't touch my clients. And this needs to be done safely. So safe access to the cause of whatever it is causing their problem. And then be able to facilitate self-healing pathways and integrate it within a 60-minute session approximately. Okay. Now, the self-healing pathway of EMI is made up of these particular areas: getting that clarification, accessing the cause, guiding them through the healing pathway, integration, and then coming out the other end with a different perspective or new perspectives. Now, EMI certification is online. It's a 9-week course with 8 weeks online. And that means 1 week to do completion tasks, a 5-day experiential. At the end of it, you get a certification. You can add this to your insurance, or if you're new, you can get insurance and make a difference with your clients, transform your business. Now, you can pay by card or payment plans if you would like to organize a payment plan through me. So read more about EMI and Rapid Core Healing. It's available in paperback, ebook, and audio. Contact me if you would like the audio, because I will need to send you a link. So if that has piqued your interest, there is a lot of information on my website. Please go through the information, look at all the videos and all the information provided and all the links. And if you're interested in training, you can see the fees on the site as well. And if you're still interested, please click and make a time to speak to me in a training call to see if we're mutually compatible. And if so, I will send you a link and you'll be able to go on and buy now.